Are you ready to launch your first digital course? I'm so excited to dive in today all about Thrivecart. I have been on multiple different platforms. I started off actually DIYing my course on my website, which in theory is a really good idea because it's a great opportunity to add a lot of keywords and boost your SEO ranking. But there was a lot of reasons why it just didn't work. And I'll link a blog post below about my experience in DIYing it on WordPress. After that, I hopped over to Podia, which was great, but it was a very big platform with a lot of capabilities that I didn't need, like email marketing. And I just wanted something simple, basic, and really good that could get me off the ground and not overwhelm me. So if we haven't met before, my name is Becca. I am a website designer. I have courses on Thrivecart all about how to DIY a Squarespace website in a weekend. And I also have an SEO course. So let's dive in. Is just such a user-friendly interface. And when you're doing something new and intimidating, you don't want a platform that is just heavy and going to bog you down and confuse you. And so Thrivecart Learn makes it super easy to just create a course. As you can see, I have three courses here, and you can do different iterations by copying and cloning the course. It's just so user friendly. Let me go into what it looks like a little bit to show you the back end, but it's also very drag and drop. So if you're used to that on Squarespace or Showit or whatever, it's very easy to navigate in that way as well. With Thrivecart, you record your video on an outside platform and then you host it on YouTube or some type of platform like that. So it's not hosted in Thrivecart. That might be something if you have a really high ticket and you don't want, any way for somebody to be able to access it. Them being able to find it would be pretty hard, but just something to think about. So what do I do in this scenario? I use Tella. It's a screen recording tool. It's similar to Loom, if you know what Loom is, but I found it to be more user-friendly. Again, I'm trying to simplify my life. I am busy. I have a 1 and a 3-year-old. I work 20 hours a week. I can't keep my life being busy. It also allows things to be very branded. So if we go to my videos, you can see that my background of these videos have my branded color. You can also, so I use these to send my videos, but if you look, you can add like a button. You can change the way your face looks. So you can have like your face side by side. So this is just a really great option to make your videos really stand out on your online course. And then you would just download it and, upload it to Vimeo or whatever you're using, and then put it on Thrivecart. The reason I suggest Thrivecart is the sales funnel features. So they're really great at converting viewers into buyers with just these sales pages. So let me go into this. As a little side note, I thought this was confusing in the beginning. So if you also think it's confusing, you're not alone. So Thrivecart Learn is where you have your courses. That's where you create your courses. Once you've created your course, you need to create the sales page, which you could also have on, your website. Like I have sales pages right on my website that you can look at. But I then link to a checkout page. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about here. This was my older Squarespace course that I had. So here's that. And then you could, when you click on the link, it brings you to the Thrivecart sales page. So let's go back to Thrivecart, and we are going to go to products, and products is where you create the sales page. So I'll show you, you can create timers. So one thing that I've done is to create that urgency. If I do like a live webinar to launch my course, I will then have like a 48-hour timer. And so let's go to, and this is just a great way to convert those people. So here's where you can add like the pricing. You can create a bump offer. So this is for my Squarespace DIY course, but I have a bump offer for my SEO course. And actually with the timer, they got my SEO course for free, which is why it's $0. And if we go to checkout and customize, you can customize the sales page. So you can make it look however you want, unique. I always suggest, of course, having testimonials like on your website sales page, but then again, have some testimonials on your Thrivecart sales page. So this is all just drag and drop, super easy. Drag in a heading, put it what you want. It's very easy to edit this. And then like you see up here, I have a timer, and when the timer ends, I direct them to a different URL or different checkout page that doesn't offer the SEO course for free. So you can just do a lot of different things like that with Thrivecart. You can do bump offers, which is like, so on the next page that it directs them to, if they didn't get the SEO course for free, it directs them to this sales page and they get the one-time offer of $97. So you can do things like that. It's just such an easy platform, you guys. You can have coupon codes. I love it, obviously. Really quickly about payment integration. You want to give your people whatever way they prefer to pay you so that there's no barrier to entry. And that's a great thing about Thrivecart. They can pay you through PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later. Like there's a lot of different options. Stripe. I don't have Stripe connected, but it just definitely a feature you want in any course creation platform. The next thing we're going to dive into, if you are using Thrivecart Learn, you can upgrade for I think like $150 to Thrivecart Learn Plus, which allows you to have affiliates. I did not do this in the beginning. It's called Partners, but I decided with my second launch of my Squarespace course that I wanted to have affiliates. I didn't want to be giving money to Facebook ads. I just wanted to give it to people I knew and liked and trusted. So it was so worth it. So it's just something to consider, and it's a great way of building up your email list. It's a great way of getting potential new eyes on your course. And so this is where you do it under partners. I have my affiliates listed. I can figure out different ways of paying them. It's super user friendly, and it's a really, really nice way of promoting your course. Those are just a few of the reasons I love Thrivecart. I'm going to link a blog below about other reasons I love it. One other big thing for me is I want to be able to track the progress my students make, and I wasn't able to do that when I had my course created in Showit or WordPress. So it is beneficial to have a course platform. Now, if you're a beginner, $495 may seem like a lot of money. It did certainly to me as well, but with Podia, I was paying, I think, $380 a year to have my courses on that platform. And the best thing about Thrivecart is a one-time fee. So it's like, ooh, that one-time fee, but then it's done. And you can have as many courses as you want. It's totally worth the cost, and especially for beginners. So if you're starting out and you feel like Thrivecart might be a really good investment for you, but you're not sure, reach out to me on Instagram or comment below on this video. I would be happy to chat about your course and whether Thrivecart would be a good investment. I have a link below that gives you a discount as well. And again, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions.